In today's show, this devotional slash meditation is so big, I'm going to have to break it up into two parts. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. My name is Ron. I'm the host of this show, and it's truly my pleasure to help you learn how to meditate. And a great meditation starts with a great devotional. Okay, and like I said, this is a big one. So I'm going to break it up into two pieces. And we're going to start with Numbers chapter 13. The Israelites have just arrived at the border of their promised land. And Moses sends out scouts from all 12 tribes of Israel to survey this new property of theirs, which is inhabited, by the way. And when the surveyors come back from their trip, their 40 days surveying the land, they give out two opposing reports. Let's have a look at that. Okay, reading from chapter 13. This was their report to Moses. We entered the land you sent us to explore, and it is indeed a bountiful country, a land flowing with milk and honey. Here is the kind of fruit it produces. But the people living there are powerful, and their towns are large and fortified. We even saw giants there, the descendants of Anak. The Amalekites live in the Negev, and the Hittites, Jebusites, and Amorites live in the hill country. The Canaanites live along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea and along the Jordan Valley. So there's lots of inhabitants. But Caleb tried to quiet the people as they stood before Moses. Let's go at once to take the land, he said. We can certainly conquer it. That's one report. But the other men who had explored the land with him disagreed. We can't go up against them. They are stronger than we are. So they spread this bad report about the land among the Israelites. The land we traveled through and explored will devour anyone who goes to live there. All the people we saw were huge. We even saw giants, the descendants of Anak. Next to them, we felt like grasshoppers. And that's what they thought too. So there you have it. Two opposite reports. One from Caleb and actually Joshua or Hosea. Those two gave the report of, let's go get it. It's ours for the taking. And 10 of the others head scouts said, "No, these people are huge. They'll devour us." And it's interesting what the people decide to accept as truth. Now, the reason I wanted to make this into two parts is because I think this first part is really important. Opposing reports. When I started this channel called Christians Aren't Sheep, I had a lot of relatives tell me that we are sheep. Jesus is the shepherd and we are the sheep, and you shouldn't say that we're not sheep. Well, Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, all those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. They will rise up with wings like eagles. They'll run and not be weary. They'll walk and not faint. Well, sheep don't rise up with wings like eagles. You have to separate yourself from the flock if you want to rise up with wings. And anyway, that's what God told me to do. And the second thing, I had friends tell me, oh, that's not a good idea to hang your hat on one verse of the Bible. That's not the way to do it. That's what I was told. That's what friends told me I shouldn't do that, just hang my hat on one verse. And relatives told me I shouldn't say we're not sheep, because we are. Well, Isaiah 40 verse 31 tells me different. And I just don't feel like being a sheep. And I'd rather listen to God than to my friends and family. Thank you very much. Because pleasing my friends and family ain't getting me to the pearly gates. Obeying God will. There is something to meditate on. So if you're getting something from God and you get opposition from friends and family, you're on the right track. Yep. Because the naysayers will be many, even when you're doing something God told you to do. Yeah. Alrighty. That is part one. That's the beginning of the story. Part two comes tomorrow. We'll see how it concludes. Amen. Amen. If y'all are going to help me out with the word of the day, please drop it in the comment section. I'd appreciate it. Until tomorrow, God willing, take care.